Sneakerheads, what's going on? As promised, I'm bringing to you guys that real versus fake for the Air Jordan 6 Olympics. So let's go ahead and get straight into it, man. I'm gonna show you guys the box really quick for each. All right, so we have the retail, we have the UA, and I have them labeled so you guys don't get confused. All right, we got the retail on this side, we got the UA on this side. All right, let's take a look at that label for the size. Everything for the size label seems to be correct. Got your QR code and everything match up. Now, as far as the design that's on the box, one thing I noticed, you can see it more on the retail than you can on the UA. All right, the blue is also a little bit darker on the retail versus the UA. Box size is about the same. Yeah, I see the width. It's about the same, so really no difference there. When you put them side by side, you guys can see it matches up. All right, paper really quick. Show you the paper on the retail. You see the design there, and then on the UA, same thing. All right, let's get straight into the shoes though. What you guys came to see. All right, retail on my left, UA on my right. Just looking at it right now, it's kind of hard to tell. You know, if you didn't have a retail hand in pair, you would not know in hand, you would not know the difference. Excuse me, I'm kind of getting tongue tied. But if you did not have a retail pair in hand, you would know the difference. All right, so just taking a look at the sole on the UA, you guys can see it's like a translucent outsole. It's not that icy blue tint that you get on the retail. Okay, taking a look at the blues, you guys can kind of see that the blues are a slightly different color than the retail. See if I can get that close up, and then I'll put some B-roll in here as well so you guys can see what I'm talking about as far as the colors being a shade off. Not a lot, it's not really noticeable, but just a shade off. All right, looking at the laces are identical. Now, one thing that I did notice with the lace lock on the UA pair, which is here on my right, it's the lace lock is like a bright red versus on the retail it's like a dark red. All right, another thing I noticed, there's a yellow tint on this. I guess this is what you would call like a lace holder. If you can see that, it's a yellow tint versus white tint with the red Jumpman. Also, the red on the Jumpman is a different color. Okay, it almost looks like burgundy on the UA, and then when you look at the retail, you guys see it's like a bright red color. All right, again, like I said, laces identical, even down to the texture. All right, let's look at that tongue. Taking a look at that tongue really quick. Spells out Air Jordan. Tongue is definitely a different shade, different color. It's more of like it is a dark blue, but you can tell it is lighter versus this actual dark blue or navy blue. All right, let's look at the side profile of the shoe. So here's the UA. Get the camera to focus for you guys. You guys see the texture of the leather. Really good. They're really getting close with some of these pairs, man. It's scary. It's really scary. But you guys see that leather. All right, then taking a look at the retail. Almost identical. Almost make you feel like the leather on the UA is almost better than the retail, but you know. Now, one thing you will be able to tell or notice is when we're looking at the blue for the midsole on the retail is a real true dark blue versus on the UA. It's almost like a navy, like a light navy. All right. All right, so turning the shoe around, I have the retail here, and I have the UA here. Okay, retail is here, UA is here. Taking a look at that Jumpman with the air stitch quality, looking really good on the retail pair. And then when we come over here to the UA, stitching is looking really good. Now, there is kind of like a color difference in between the shoe that I'm looking at in the back. It's white on the retail. It almost looks like it's yellow on the UA. It's like an egg white instead of a bright white. All right. Again, thank you to the gifter for this pair. Allow me to bring in this real versus fake. All right, so next thing we're going to do right now is jump into the insoles. All right, taking a look at the insoles. As you guys can see, this is the retail. This is the UA, okay? Dark blue, dark navy blue on the retail pair. And this is what the paper is going to look like. All right. On the UA pair, again, it is a lighter blue. Comparing the paper as well. All right. You can see the how clean the Jumpman is on here, as well as the retail. Let's take a look at the back of it. Dream Cell, yep, it's identical. All right, so looking at the footbed of the shoe, just want to see if I can get that for you guys. This is the UA, this is the retail, okay? Inside the UA, there is no stamp, no sticker, anything like that. The retail has a stamp or a lot number, okay? Showing what factory the shoe came from, all right?